Thank you. And I know that we are good. So today I want us to see how our bulk SMS software is working. So basically, I'll just walk you through the simple steps. It's just a simple demo because bulk SMS software is most of the times it forms part of the integrations on the systems which we integrate. So basically, I'm presenting to you this as a complete kind of setup by itself. But you'll agree with me that most of the times the bulk SMS will come as just a component which we integrate with the other systems. So we've been able to integrate this bulk SMS with so many of our systems, including maybe the school ERP, the Saccos ERP, our payroll management system, and so many of them. But in this case, I want to present just a standalone kind of setup so that we can be able also to appreciate, because some of our clients will come to us and they need just the bulk SMS by itself. So basically, today's demo just entails the nitty-gritties of the bulk SMS by itself, how you can be able to utilize it in your business setup so that you can be able to reach out to your clients when need arises. So I'll just log in directly. I don't want to go to the nitty-gritties of the system, but authentication, but I want us to see. So I'll enter my password as well to get started. So once you do that, you can press enter, and that should take you to the dashboard. So basically, it's a very small, but the functionalities in this system is very accurate in terms of being able to deliver what your expectation. So at a glance, this is a dashboard. Where the admin will be able to set a few things, but you'll agree with me that most of the things have already been done. So basically, your bigger section is to narrow down to what you want to achieve in the system. So at a glance, the admin will be able to create new user and also update create new user from here, and also update the details of an existing user, maybe change their password and all that. Then the other bit is the other part is being able to view users who are available. As it is now, I have only one user who is me, and you can be able to create others, and they will all appear in this particular session. The other tab talks about the business profile. This is essentially being able to customize your reports for this, not the SMSs, but for the reports which will be generating from the system, whereby you need to know to get the name of your company and maybe a tagline if you have one, the box, and also the email address or phone number, whatever. But essentially, this is for appearance in terms of reports generated from this particular system. Now, the other bit is being able to add a customer group, because one thing you'll notice that most of the times you might not want to communicate to all people in your organization or the business setup. You might need to segregate a number of groups together. So in that case, if your target, let's say for example, you have electronics and also electronics shop, and at the same time you have maybe uh, a tea selling kind of shop. So basically, when you're communicating new products between the two clients, you'll need to segregate them so that if I want to send an SMS to our electronics shop customers, then I can be able to select them. And this is where our system is very important in terms of being able to segregate the groups well, and then being able also to now customize the message for them. So in this case, just adding a group is very easy. You just need to add the group here, like Learnsoft. I'll say we have a Learnsoft group. So I'll add. Once you add it there, then it means it will be appearing. So I can be able to say that I want to send an SMS, this SMS to all our Learnsoft group customers. So you'll be able to narrow down to those people. And then again, you can also be able to delete, like this give right thing. I can be able to just select and delete that particular case. So you can delete a group if you don't want it anymore. But essentially, that's the look and feel of how you can be able to set the groups. Now, you can also be able to monitor SMS balances, which is a feature which is put upon the request of the client, so that you know if your SMSs are going down, of course, you'll be notified through an SMS that when your threshold is like if you set 100, if they get below 100, then you'll be notified that your SMS balance is very low and you need to top up. Now, the other bit is now that's the dashboard and being able to make the settings a bit. The other bit is customers. Now we need to attach and incline some customers to a specific group. For example, if I wanted to add the customer by the name Marcy, maybe customer name, customer cell phone, we need to capture the customer cell phone, maybe 00 something, just a random number for that case. And then I'll need to just, you see Learnsoft has already appeared in this case. So I'll now put Marcy under Learnsoft category. So in that case, I can save a single customer details as they come. So once I click save, you can see Mass has already appeared with a number down here, but now the cluster is Learnsoft. In this case now, in case where you want to edit the details of Mass, you can also click that record. As you can see, it populates the data when you click. So I go back to Massy and change the number from this 4 maybe to, yeah, that way. Then save the details. With in that case, you'll be able to now manage update. So I just added the new one, but I can delete this one at the same time. So I can delete that. So I have already been left with just Mass alone, which is very key when it comes to being able to change numbers and the contacts of the customers where need be. So the other bit is being able to now add customers from Excel. I know most of the businesses have their data already, their customer base already in place. So what you do here, you just need to import data from an Excel. When you click here, you can be able to export the template which you fill the data if you don't have one, or you also conform your data which is already existing to that particular template for the ease of being able to import. Now I have a template already and I want to show you how you can be able to import a lot of data from an Excel. So in this case, I'm assuming that you have already prepared your Excel and the next bit is being able to now pull that data in place. So in this case, I'll just click import data. It will take me to browse, which I have this. So my Excel has, let me open the Excel. My Excel has 2 records here. I just want to showcase with this. They belong to Learnsoft cluster or category, and their phone numbers are in place. So the other we have the 2 of them, Crispin and maybe Lucy Wairimu, with their numbers in place. So what you do, I want to import this record. There could be even 100 of them. In this case, I have only 2. So for the ease of not being able to just put data, to import data faster, instead of typing one by one, you need to import this. So I'll click that, that's my record, and then click open. Once you click open, it will pull that data to the interface you can see here. So my 2 records are already in place. Number 1 being Crispin Nyaga, and then number 2 we have Lucy Wairimu. So the other bit is just you need to click only save the button, and then you'll have your data already imported. So that should be very just right kind of thing. So if I come here, you'll see that already my list should increase automatically. Let's see. Let me refresh my list. Let me go to send SMS. Refresh the list. So you can see Mass is already here. Crispin, where is Crispin? I think. Oh, Mass was already there. So basically, let me try to import again. I think that hasn't shown yet. Let me save the data again. All right, let me try now to show you how we can be able to, well, I think I have an issue with that, but essentially that's how you can be able to pull the data from Excel to into your customer list of clients. Now, the most important bit now I'm going to show is now how can I be able now to segregate my customers Or maybe if I'm not segregating, can I be able to write a single SMS and send to all of my customers? Probably you might be communicating a new business which is in place. So that's very crucial. You have a new business which you have a new shop which you're already setting up, or it's ready. Now you want to invite these clients who have been existing, and you want to let them know that you already have a new product in place. So what you just need to type a single message, and then it goes to all your client base. So what you do here is, as you can see, the interface here is for sending the SMSs. Now you can choose to select a single group here, or all of them. Or at the same time, you can choose to send a single SMS by searching a category, maybe with name, customer name, or the phone number. You can send to single one. So if I choose people belong to clothes team, then I have only one. People belong to Learnsoft, I have only one. Kakamega, I think I have only one. So basically, you can be able to segregate this and be able to send that SMS to a number of people at the same time. As you can see, this is where you type your message. After you select the group, the next bit is being able to send this message to your client. So if you don't want to send maybe to Kakamega team or maybe to Learnsoft team alone, you can refresh here and the list will just load all of them. So in a case where you want to send to them, all of them at once, then it means without segregating the group, it means you just refresh the list, and then you'll be able to write a single message and send to all of them. Now, I don't want to send to all these people, but with one example, which is my phone number in there, I'll be able to show you how we can be able to write a single message and send to all of them at once. So essentially, the message will go to the people in this particular list. Now they are 5, but I want to send to myself alone, so that you can be able to see my phone in place. So let me show you that with mirroring my screen. I just want to mirror my screen so that we can be able to see to see my SMS. So in this case, let me mirror this. Just a second. Connect. Start now. All right, now let me show you this. Now this is my phone. I'll just put it aside here. Just drag this to the side here. Yeah, that's enough. Now let's do this. I want you to watch this screen very clearly, so that as I type and send this message to Jared, I want to send to Jared. I'll search for Jared. Now the list has 1. It means it will go only to one person. Now the next bit is being able to write the message. Now the message is pre-formatted with the greetings. So we have an hello already attached. So what you type here is basically the message which you want delivered. Now I'll say thank you for being a good client. We have some good news for you. We have opened a new shop in your area. Please visit us. Well, I don't know, but the structure of the message is all upon your side. Now let me just pull again my screen. Now my screen is right here, and this is the message that I want to communicate. See, I just typed a single message, and probably if I select 1,000 of them, these people should be able to receive this message at a glance. Now the other bit is, now the last one is now being able to send this SMS. Now I'll click on send so that we see. So give it a few. So it will tell you your messages has been sent. And then let's watch this if we can be able to see that message coming in place. Now, excellent. This is it. Now it will come as it is, just a click, and we have it there. So we have our message there. I'll zoom it a bit so that we can be able to see that this is exactly the message I've typed here. It is already picking the greetings and then picking the name. This is my name. which is already here. So it will tell you, it's saying, hello Jared, thank you, which is here. Everything, please visit us with the center ID. Now, if your business is called Learnsoft, the center ID here will be Learnsoft. And that's how we'll be able to easily communicate to your clients using our bulk SMS package. It is a good piece. Please, let's try this. It's one of the best solutions we have. And bearing in mind now that we need to communicate our new products to customer, communicate new things to our clients who are already existing. So it's very important that we can be able to utilize this particular solution to the maximum. So it is not very much complicated. You can see that the interface is straightforward. And I believe we can be able to utilize the power in this particular solution to give you the best. Apart from this just being a standalone, you can be able to integrate this bulk SMS with your existing solutions. So thank you so much for giving me your here, and I believe that we'll be able to get details in my description below. So thank you so much, and have a good evening.